well, I was going to say good morning then, good afternoon. Nice to be here. Firstly, I got to say thank you to History Punk Wargames for giving me a shout out. That was fantastic. Thank you very much. Very nice shout out, actually. So thank you very much. Fantastic. Got some new subscribers recently. So to everybody that's recently subscribed, thank you very much. You know who you are. So thank you very much. Glad you like the videos and the content and so forth. So that's fantastic. I'll give a couple of shout outs actually. House of Miniatures. Go and take a look at the House of Miniatures. Painting some fantastic Napoleonics. So go and have a look. Fantastic. I'll try and put a link down the bottom if I can get the thing to work. And also, if you don't subscribe already or look already, have a look at Chris Waring. Go and have a look at his channel. He paints a lot of ancients, a lot of Romans, and does all the buildings and stuff. Some fantastic stuff. Go and have a look at Chris Waring. I can't say it for some reason. I got false teeth or something. So go and have a look at Chris Waring and House of Miniatures. Try and put a link down the bottom in the description if I can get the thing to work. I was gonna start quite late today actually, sort of 10, half 10. I'll make a start. And a friend of mine rang me and said, "You fancy going for a walk?" I said, "Yeah, okay, it's a nice day." So we ended up going for a walk. And we was on quite high ground and we could see right across the valley to an aerodrome. I live very close to Royal Naval Air Station. And we could see right across the valley to the aerodrome. Beautiful view. So that was nice. I felt a bit sorry for her on the way back because she trod in dog shit on the way back. It's so unfortunate. And you know the funny thing is, excuse me. You know the funny thing is, when you're treading dog shit, you've always got the worst kind of shoes on, haven't you? Always shoes with thick tread, or sort of like hiking boots or something, and you're straight in. And she had hiking boots on and straight in. So she's now looking for a puddle to get all this stuff off. Or if it's not that, you're looking for a stick, then aren't you? And you're hopping up and down on one leg with a stick, trying to scrape it out the tread on your boots. Dog shit, I mean, you never tread in dog shit when you got just plain flat sole shoes on, do you? It's always when you got treaded boots on and straight in. Of course, then I'm looking at my boots because I'm thinking, did I tread in the same shit that she tread in? So I felt a bit sorry for her, but lovely walk nonetheless. So we're having a very late start here this afternoon, but we haven't got much to do. Well, actually, we've got loads of stuff to do here. Loads of stuff. But our hat, Napoleonic Dutch infantry, are just about finished. All we got to do is the, I was going to say rifles, but they're not rifles, are they? Muskets. Probably won't see it very well on this. So all we got left to do is the muskets, and then they're done. Well, a little bit of brown paint on the base, but that's nothing. I'll wax through them pretty quickly. So it's just wax through the rifles, muskets, wax through the muskets, and odd little thing like you know, the sword on the command figure. Little plate on the shako, that needs to be done. But I mean, they're all but finished. They're all but finished. So that's nice. I'm very pleased. But I've worked hard on these last few days. If I've felt okay, I've worked quite hard on these. I mean, I was hoping to get them finished yesterday, but come about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I just totally exhausted, so I sat in the chair and fell asleep. I just had it. But hopefully this afternoon we get those muskets done and the bayonets, then that's the Dutch finished. So what we'll do after that is, excuse me for reaching over here, we'll do this box of French artillery that was kindly sent to us by Nick, British Legion. Thank you very much. So we'll do this. And if you remember, a couple of the horses in there have deformed legs. Something went awry with the... There you go, look. Something went awry with the moulding process. And the horse's leg is... didn't come out in the moulding. I think there's possibly... Oh yeah, that one as well, look. I thought there was 2. That one's missing the bottom as well. So what I thought we would do is, I've got oodles of spare horses here. We'll just cut the leg off at the thickest part, like at the sort of shoulder. And we'll get some scrap horses and some fresh legs and we'll pin them on. Put a pin down the centre, super glue them. And that'll be that there. I did think about sending this back to Italeri and saying this is not good enough. But with current situation and all that, how long would it take? And, you know, so nothing I can't do. Nothing we can't do. So that's our next step after these Dutch are finished this afternoon. Then I think it's a batch of French infantry in greatcoats. I have some French infantry here in greatcoats by Strelitz. Well, I've never used their figures before, so that's going to be interesting to do some Strelitz figures. Only thing I don't like about them is they're in that awful gaudy cobalt blue plastic, which I absolutely hate. Vehemently hate. It's just so garish on the eyes. Excuse me, but that's what we'll do next. And I was looking, was it last night or the night before? Well, I was looking anyway, and I was looking at all the figures we've painted, and to complete this project, or to complete the task we set out to do, I have 2 units of British left to paint and 5 units of French infantry. That's all we got left to do. And then that's job done for now. I mean, we'll always keep adding to this project and we'll always keep adding units. And as you know, I've got a lot of vehicles here now to do. Ambulances, ammunition caissons and stuff like that. So we'll do them. But for now, once we do those 7 units, we get on to the bigger stuff, 132, 135, which I'm looking forward to enormously. What I'm actually going to do tonight is I'm actually going to have a go at an old master that I had here that I've been neglecting. I've been so consumed of late with painting these units of infantry and stuff that some things get pushed to the side because you can only do so much. You've only so much time you can do things in. You can't do everything at once. like our where's he to? Where's he gone? Here he is. Our Civil War pikeman by Airfix. We need to give him a go. That's a job we've to do. So I'm going to have a go at this Old Master, because if you go way back in my back catalogue of videos, you'll see this Old Master that I've started. It's still at the drawing stage. I'll show you what it will end up like. This is taken from a book. If I can find the original. Always when you're looking at these things, you can't find the original. Come on. Come on, please give me the original. Please give me the original. Here we go. Here we go, I got it. That's the original. Charles II. So we're doing that. So I'm going to give that a go this evening. It's all in the drawing. I assure you, it's all in the drawing. Once you've drawn the thing out, you've got it accurate. Like I was saying to my friend earlier when we was walking, it's no problem. Once you've done it, it's just like painting by numbers without the numbers. It's all in the prep. It's all in the prep. So we're going to have a go at that tonight. See if we can at least get the drawing phase finished. I have a frame for it as well, a big gold ornate frame. So that's tonight's plan. I do like doing the Old Masters, but I find it a lovely challenge doing the miniatures because they're three-dimensional. It's nice to get away from the flat boards. And I'm still learning about painting the miniatures, because I'm not a natural miniature painter. You know, I'm a, how can I put it, artist, if you see what I mean. I'm a Old Master, Rembrandt, Vermeer and stuff like that. That's, for me, that's no problem to do a Vermeer. But to paint these things, I'm not a natural at this. I mean, there's many people out there that paint them far better than me. But I'm learning, I'm getting there. But I do like doing the Old Masters and the miniatures, and sometimes, you know, I think I should have been a archaeological illustrator. Sorry, one thing I do like painting very much is the Roman frescoes, because I am in total awe of these Roman painters that painted frescoes and stuff. When you look at some of the frescoes in Pompeii and stuff, and they're like, God, they're mind-blowingly good, and they're as vibrant and as good as the day they were put up. They're like awesome. And you think, painting to that degree on a wall, a surface, and the tools, basic tools they must have had, and the sort of limited colour palette. Fantastic. I mean, I love. Here's sort of some of the things that I've done. So I love stuff like that. It's just awesomely good. I mean, it's just awesomely good. Here's another one, Roman fresco, or part of a Roman fresco thereof. Even the rendering on the walls is excellent. The only reason the rendering's coming off the walls is because there was a bloody earthquake. I mean, it's entitled to come off after an earthquake. But other than that, it's as good as the day it was put up. God, these people were so clever. I mean, they're just awesomely clever. But yeah, I do think sometimes I should have been a archaeological illustrator. I mean, I like doing this stuff. I haven't done anything like this for sort of ages, really, but great fun to do. Great fun to do. Am I a wasted talent? I don't know. Possibly. Maybe I'm sat here, I should have been working with National Geographic or something like that. I don't know. Invariably the clock goes off. Thankfully it's only 2 o'clock. Yeah, I mean, that there is actually on the front of a Egyptian sarcophagus. And the Egyptians were very clever because they would use wax and coloured pigment, and they would work the wax with a thing called a sistrum, a bit like a sort of palette knife. And the great thing about it was you could warm the wax up and work it, and then when you finish for the day, you just leave it. And you come back tomorrow and you heat it up again and you start work again. So that's yeah, am I a misspent talent? I don't know. Or perhaps I should have been like Tom Keating in a back shed somewhere painting Rembrandts. I don't know. I didn't, to be honest with you, I didn't know I could paint. I was bored one day and found some paints and a brush and did a picture and thought, oh, that's really rather good. And I did something else, and one thing led to another, and I realised I could paint. No training whatsoever. But yeah, so now I'm onto the miniatures. So that's what we're going to do at the moment. How much time have we done here? 18 minutes. So I'll go for a bit longer. Here's my proper glasses. There you go. I can see myself now. That was my outdoor glasses. Here we go. My thumbs are getting sore. So, yeah, we're here anyway. And we're going to have a go at our... So all we got to do is the rifles. So we'll have a quick bash at them, and I'll have a quick natter to you for 5 minutes, and I'll leave you all in peace. Postman has just been. He's bought me a present. Where's my knife? There it is. Can I get my scalpel out? Do I know what this is? My bench needs cleaning. I've been waiting for these. $100. You're assuring me there's 100 there? I'm going to count them out. But they're, as you probably know, for putting in paint pots to agitate the paint when you shake it. These are glass ones made especially for that, because they reckon metal ones over a period of time will rust in your paint, so buy the glass ones. So that's a job for later, is to go through the paint and put one of these in each pot. Probably 100, actually, I think about it, 100 is not going to be enough, probably. It's a start. Oh, and I'll tell you what I did last night, because you know, if you go back a couple of videos, my videos, a bit of Stash and some Peasants, watch that, and we were looking at different kits we got, and I was saying I'm going to go through the instructions and pick out the paints I need for the airbrush. Well, I finished that job. I went through a load of other kits as well, and worked out all the paints that I need to spray the vehicles and bikes and stuff. So I've ordered all that. The airbrush paint is hopefully on its way, so that's nice. A couple of colours I couldn't get in Vallejo Model Air. I could only get it in straight model color, so I'm going to have to thin it down with some paint thinner, which I got coming, and we'll do it that way. And one or two of the paints, the colors were specific to Maya, but we bought them as well, like I think one of them was rubber, black rubber or something, that was specifically to Maya. But anyway, the paints are on order, so whenever we start these kits for 132, 135, we got all the paint here ready to go. I don't have to look at a kit and say, oh, I need so-and-so paint for this. I'll have to order it. It's here. So that's nice. And I got the prize here for the December giveaway. That's here as well. So, nice prize this month. So, I'm going to have to make you think this month. I'm really going to have to get you to scratch your heads this month over this one, because this is a nice prize. I would like it, but I don't want it because I got one anyway. So yeah, very nice. So let's crack on with finishing these Dutch infantry. So as always, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, thanks for all your comments. Enjoy the videos very much. The amount that I get through to watch, because I haven't always got time to watch them, doing stuff. But anyway, yeah, nice little ramble. Like I say, I enjoy talking to you people as much as painting the miniatures. I don't know, I like being in front of a camera. I don't know what it is. Wasted talent again. Should have been in the movies. I don't know. On the stage or something. Oh, that was my sister texting me. So I'm going to go and see what she wants. Yeah, I'll try and put a link in the description below for the two shout-outs. House of Miniatures. Go and look at the House of Miniatures. Does some beautiful Napoleonics, I have to say. And Chris Waring, who does some beautiful Romans, a lot of Aventine figures. I keep hearing about Aventine figures, how nice they are, and I gotta say, from what I've seen, the people that have painted Aventine figures, very nice indeed. So have a look at them too. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. See you on the next one.